Paddy Pimblett slams Ilia Topuria's comeback plan ahead of career-defining UFC 324 clash. Paddy Pimblett has no interest in fitting into Ilia Topuria's timeline, as the countdown continues to UFC 324 this Saturday. The Baddy is preparing for the biggest fight of his life when he headlines his first-ever UFC main event against Justin Gaethje for the interim lightweight title. But while fans are already dreaming about a blockbuster showdown with Ilia Topuria, Pimblett has made one thing crystal clear: it is not happening anytime soon. Many expected UFC President Dana White to announce Pimblett versus Topuria as the headline act for the first event of the new Paramount era. Instead, El Matador shocked fans by announcing a hiatus from the sport to deal with personal matters. When questions about his return intensified, the undefeated champion finally revealed plans to come back between April and June. That plan has been firmly rejected by Pimblett. "He's not getting me back in April, lad," Pimblett told TMZ Sports. "He's going to have to wait. He made me wait, so he can wait a few months. April is not happening." Pimblett did not stop there. "I'll fight him later in the year. June or July. April? He can eat ass." The comments immediately sent shockwaves through the fanbase, with many hoping Pimblett would fast-track a unification bout if he captures the interim belt. But from Pimblett's perspective, a January to April turnaround would be reckless, especially given his well-documented habit of ballooning in weight between camps. The Liverpool star has openly admitted to gaining more than 50 pounds after fights, a routine that has fueled endless criticism about his discipline. While some fans believe this will eventually catch up to him, others insist Pimblett has looked sharper and more committed than ever heading into UFC 324. If Pimblett does get his way, July could be the perfect stage. International Fight Week is traditionally reserved for massive headliners, and a long simmering grudge match between Pimblett and Topuria would tick every box. But all of that talk is premature. Standing across the Octagon this Saturday is Justin Gaethje, widely regarded as the most dangerous opponent Pimblett has ever faced. Despite earning an interim title shot, Pimblett has yet to defeat a top 10 ranked lightweight, and many believe Gaethje's power, pressure, and experience could brutally expose him. Some fans are already calling the main event a mismatch, predicting that the highlight will run through the charismatic Englishman. Others argue Pimblett's awkward style, durability, and submission threat make him far more dangerous than critics give him credit for. One thing is undeniable: Pimblett is stepping into uncharted territory. Before he can tell Ilia Topuria to wait, before he can talk about unifying titles and headlining International Fight Week, Paddy Pimblett must survive the most punishing test of his career. And if Justin Gaethje has his way, there will be no April, no July, and no unification fight at all.